Not right now. Not really. I'd rather just keep busy for a bit. I'll monitor it here and see if anything about its signal changes radically. I'm wondering if it shows signs of expecting this confrontation. We really do. In this world, it's hard to imagine how anybody can survive all alone anymore. I'm glad that I'm here with you, and I'm very glad that I'm here with you. It's got to be something significant. This could give me some closure here, finally. Then, I can move on, like Emerson suggested. Call me Sophia, please. After what we've been through. After all, I'm in your ship now. That makes you the commander here. Something just seems unsettling about the whole thing. I'll start to investigate other signals too. I wish that whale song holotape wasn't whatever it is. It would be soothing to listen to that right about now. Okay, I'm from Chicago. Parents moved there when I was little. After college, I went to the DC area and applied for the astronaut program a couple of times until I was accepted. Ugh, my folks were so proud. Other than that, I had a few relationships, nothing serious. I had a pet turtle for most of my life. That was pretty serious. I don't know. That's the high-level overview, anyway. I'm not a weirdo, if that was what you were asking. Something just isn't right here. I'm sort of terrified to see these medical records. I just need to relax for a bit. I got an issue of Tesla Science from a trader who stopped by recently, so, I'll probably dive into that. Well, right now, I think we need to track down some medical records. Then, maybe we can... Oh. I'll keep that in mind, friend. While I was looking for the Deep Sleeper Pod documents a while ago, I found another location that might have stuff like old USSA contracts. It is. It really is. I know I've said it before, but thanks for letting me, crash here. It's probably decades old and unusable by now, but it might tell us something. I'm not a chemist, though. Maybe... I don't know. Really? I was worried for a bit that you might be, unenthused about taking care of some random stray. Even though my options were clearly heavily limited by the, entire world situation. The only decent thing so far has been meeting you. I'll be right here then. Don't worry, you don't miss that much while you're out. Traders stop by from time to time. A couple other random people, but it's pretty quiet. If we're dressing up, I presume? I like it. Well, of course. You're the inspector. I think that's obvious. I've seen how your mind works. Did you really think you weren't some form of grognak? I mean, you're kind of a monster. A very likable monster, mind you. You are a conundrum, my friend. I thought about the man-to-man, but there's something peculiar about you. Something delightfully unpredictable. Yes, I suspect it's a holotape, but it is in an unusual place. As if it was moved here to hide it, maybe. Thank you, my dear, kind friend. I've come to think of your place as my home. And I've come to think of you as more than a friend, too. Oh, be still, my beating heart. That sounds like a dream come true, my dear friend. But also, you don't stand a chance.
Wait and see how Athena responds with 3 sources. Congratulations, everybody.
I know I can depend on you. And that you care about me. And that means a lot to me. And I care about you, too. I mean, we're a great team together. We're hunting down my tortured past, righting the wrongs, and trying to build a better tomorrow together. But seriously, I sort of think we should start our own team when all this is said and done. Rebuild Appalachia by righting all the wrongs together. I don't know what my future holds, but I hope you're there, and I hope we're together. I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you. I told you it would be corny, but, well, I mean it. Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here, I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine. It feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you, finally beyond that. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean to me. I won't argue with that. Sure, friends let you crash on their couch, but true friends take out killer robots and migraine-causing AIs. But, in all honesty, you've given me my life back. and asked for nothing in return. Obviously, I've had misguided friendships in the past, but to me, you're the real deal. But to me, you're the real deal. Looking to do something to keep you on your toes, hmm? I've got just the thing, my graceful friend. Talk to me, friend. It's coming. Oh. Of course. Oh, more? I mean, you've never... I don't know quite what to say. With everything my head has been through, I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating material. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean. Is it too sappy to say that you've got my head spinning? But in a good way. I've been through so much, and I finally have a fresh start. I'm just happy that you're gonna be a part of that. I could watch you move all day long. Mm-hmm. But... oh, you're the best. And not just because we're in an apocalyptic wilderness and my options are heavily limited. I actually mean it. Talk to me, friend. No. We did it. Together. We're a team. I don't believe in fate. It's just cheesy, but... I think about how we ended up together, and... it boggles the mind. I mean... I could have died in space, in my pod. I could have died on impact in the crash. Like my crew. I could have been shredded by mutants, or drowned in that old bunker. I could have died from the headaches alone, but instead of any of those potentially more likely scenarios, I was found by somebody. Somebody decent and kind. Someone who cares. Yes. It's done. It's over. I wish we could have helped the Athena unit. She was clearly in distress. I just need to rest for a while. Same thing we do every day, my love. Enjoy ourselves. I think we'll figure it out as we go. We'll make the best of it. I do like seeing the variety of life in Appalachia. It's so odd, so strange. Sometimes I think I should have been a botanist or a biologist. Oh, I've adjusted the scanner so it should be able to continue to pick up good signals around here at least. Before going to space? Sure, of course. I mean, it wasn't so long ago to me, you know? But I'm trying to remind myself actively that it's over. It's like walking through a door and closing it behind me. Almost everybody I knew is behind that door, and it's just right there. So close. I can hear them. But the door's locked, and the key is gone. When they strapped me into the capsule, I knew anything might happen. Could crash into a million pieces. Could fling us off course and off into who knows where. I even joked to myself about seeing aliens. I never, ever thought that we might be the last people to see Earth from up there, though. I hope we can return someday. There's so much that we need to do to get us back in that position, though. Oh, wait. I was supposed to say something like, no, I've got all I need right here. Right? Well, both of those things are true. No matter what happens, I know you will be a part of it. Oh, of course. You know I feel the same. I love what we have together, and wouldn't change a thing. USSA, Athena, the crushing headaches. I'd do it all again, as long as I knew it led to you. But it worries me that you're asking. Was there something that you wanted to talk about? All thrusters are go, my love. Aside from the fact that the world is full of mutants and creatures and we're constantly under threat, I'm glad that I have your love. I love you. You know that, right? I'll be ready to answer that in much more detail tonight, if you like. Oh, okay. Affirmative. Out.